since he's become such a boring interview of late, do you think somebody got to him, somebody from either the management or maybe another player that sort of took him inside and said, hey, you know?
I mean, you've seen such a 180, like we were talking about, Lost in the Woods. You know, he couldn't stop a beach ball.
Yes, I mean,
all these things. It was the universe. It was pretty wild. So,
all right, let's carry that further. Who was it?
That's a good question. I know that there were some teammates supposedly who had talked to him, and I think Danny Briere spoke about that a few weeks ago. But you know, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the coaches maybe had a word with him as well.
It's interesting because that he had come in and there had been some ex-teammates that had said some negative stuff about him, how he was not a good teammate, and I think that Philadelphia people, we were like, really? Well, that's kind of unusual for another teammate to say about his teammate. And then we started seeing some of that cracks in that armor. We thought, well, maybe these guys were right. But for him to really, whoever said it, whether it was the management or coaches or another player, it's interesting that he actually listened and has taken it to heart. That, to me, is the most telling maybe about his personality, that maybe he did be like, oh, all right, I see where you're coming from, and I'm going to do my best.
And he really did take it to heart. I mean, you ask him a question after the game, and he'll stop, and he'll think about it, and he'll say, actually, it was the team. It was the team. It was all about the team.
You
see the wheels turning a little bit.
Well,
no, but he probably will last. He really reined himself in. He got out of that negative cycle, the thinking that he was in. Yes. Obviously.
Outstanding. You know? Oh, that was one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was. I was there for that one. That was in Tampa.
It was exciting. Sometimes you never knew what he was going to say, but now you kind of know exactly what he's going to say.